Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if this is your first time. This is Audrey's. My channel features mostly travel video and the plant video. So today's topic is about Hoya. I have been MRA for several weeks. Our son Lucas was born earlier December. I have been taking several weeks off taking care of him. Because of that, I haven't been taking care of my plants as I used to be, so some of my plants have suffered a lot. Today, I'm gonna show you some good part of my Hoya plants and some bad and some really ugly. So let's start it. Let's start this video with a good part. This is my Macrophylla. I don't know if you guys still remember, but look at this one. It always comes as a small rooted plant, or just a cutting, it just started to root, and it was discolorated. But look at this thing. It now looks so good, and it started growing really good. I love the leaf. It's so beautiful. I'm actually decided to pot this one into the soil mix. So after this video, I'm gonna pot this one, but I'm just gonna want to show you guys that it's really love the semi-hydro. Here is my Hoya risotto. I showed you guys before too that it was one of my problem Hoya, but look at how big it is now. It has been growing a lot and has been branching out. And here's a new leaf. This color is so good. I'm also gonna pot this one into soil so I can have some leca beads for other plants, which I'm gonna talk about later. So here is my shooting star. It actually flowered last time. I think I showed you guys in the previous video, but it has been growing after it flowers. It hasn't grown too much, but it's definitely growing some leaves, and it looks really good. And here is my fishtail Hoya leaves cutting, which I showed you guys before, but look at this. It actually growing a lot of root on this one. I figured out that this is the first leaf I showed you guys before that has root in the soil, but because it dried up on the top surface of the soil, so the roots is kind of died off and I haven't seen anything growing. So I guess when you have the first coming root died off on the leaf couldn't produce more root. But here is the second leaf I put into the semi-hydro to see if it can growing good. And look at the root. It's been growing really good, and the leaves look really good too. I haven't seen anything branching out yet, so but I'm excited for this one. Here is my OK Hoya, the Hoya Bella. As I mentioned, I have been MRA for several weeks, so I didn't really water them as I normally would. So this one suffered some. You can see the leaves kind of shrinking out. I just learned that you can do a toggle test, that if you bend the leaves and leaf can do a toggle shell, then it means it needs water. If it's fresh, then it doesn't need water. I actually just watered this plant this morning as it has been really shriveled, and you can do a really good toggle shell with this one. So this is the one suffered. I guess Hoya Bella need a lot of water. Here is my sunrise. Let's talk about this one again. It's actually growing some root. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Right here. It has grown some root, so it's been living in the water for some times, and seems really happy with the root growth, but there's still nothing on the top. I really think I just have a problem. Sunrise Hoya, I actually ordered another one just to replace this one. I'm not sure if this one's gonna grow, so I'm just have a backup sunrise in case this one decided to do something weird again. This is my mother fishtail Hoya plant. I accidentally bumping this branch out and break it actually, so I just put this one back into the same pot. It's rooted. I can't pull it out. It has been really strong, so I'm sure there's a ton of roots growing from this branch. But besides that, there's no change. I don't see any growth coming out, and there's no new green tips. I think this plant just been dormant during this winter. This is my Hoya Crinkled 8. It has been growing a little bit during last fall. So those are from last year growing, and it stopped when the winter comes. And there's no new growth coming out. So it just has been hanging here. It's kind of a slower Hoya for me, as I have this cutting for 2 years. That's how much it has given me. Here is the ugly part of my Hoya collection. After MIA for several weeks, these two Hoya actually looks really bad. This one I'm sure is died, and this one is on the way to die. So here is my Hoya CURTISII. It has been a really difficult Hoya for me. At beginning, it really good and growing really good. And after a while, I don't really know what this Hoya wants. I water at the same time as I water other Hoya. It just keeps dying off. And now I think I only have one branching alive. I don't even know if this whole root system is still alive. But this looks really bad. I may just cut those cutting out and try to root it again in semi-hydro to see if that can survive. We'll see. Here is a sad story. This is my Hoya Eskimo Koreana. And it comes as a cutting, and I got this one when I can't find this Hoya anywhere online. So I got a small cutting for a really expensive price. And it has been growing. It has been dormant for at least half a year, if not almost a year. And it started growing a little bit, but look, it totally dried up. So this is my really sad story. After I see this one, I feel so bad and so sad. I actually ordered 2 more Koreana online, and they are actually on the way. So I will show you guys on the next video. But yeah, this is my 2 really ugly stories at this moment. I'm gonna end today's short video. I hope you all have a fabulous day. Happy growing!